Hello there, Cancer. Welcome to the channel. This is Lady of the Throne, and I am here with your spiritual guidance and love messages for June 16th through the 30th. Thank you for being here. If you like or resonate with this, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, drop a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you really enjoy this and if this does help you. Keep in mind that this energy is date specific, so the time frame on this, it takes some time for these events to play out. Give it till the end of the month, and sometimes it could be a few days after the end of the month too. So give it time to resonate with you, okay? They're very on time. So keep that in mind. Now let's go ahead and get started, Cancer. I want to talk to you guys about like what's going on within your love connection. If you're interested in going deeper and want to get more details about this and what is going on, there's some secrets that will be revealed based on this information here. There's an extended version of this. There's a link down below in the description box if you want to check out the extended version. It will be posted, and it's an exclusive video that you can have access to and watch it as many times as you like. Okay? All right, so Cancer, how do you feel about your person of interest? Some of you feel some type of special relation to this person or a special connection to them. This is some type of special connection or relationship that you have with someone. It doesn't mean that you don't have to be in a relationship to feel a sense of relation with this person, but it does feel like that. It's like a familiarity that you have with this person, and you are focused on taking things to a new level. You feel like change is inevitable now. You know that there's going to be change that's going to take place within this connection, and you're at a point in your life where you are being, you're having to be open to the changes that are happening or about to happen between you two. You know that things has to change, and it kind of gets you a little excited or in the mood for it. It's like maybe in the past you weren't so open to all of this, but now I feel like you're just like, you know what? It's nothing that I can do about this. I have to, be ready for this change. And I feel like you do want to see growth, and you are ready to explore this connection on a different level in a real way, I feel. And so you're offering better words of advice to kind of like help push this person toward the change that you want to see. And so you guys are in this energy of making up with this person. So if there's been any type of discord in the past or recently, you're going to be focused on making things better with this person, I feel. Your person of interest and how they feel about you. This is someone who is handling things better, a whole lot better between the two of you. They're taking care of their business right now. I see them really involved in business. If they own their own business, then that's what they're focused on at this time. If they don't, then this is a person who is just taking care of business when it comes to you two, the business that you two share together, which is the connection. So they could be taking care of things within the connection. It could be that this person is never lacking. They feel like with you, they never lack or expect any losses within this connection with you. And I think that it feels like maybe this person feels like you're a winner, or with you they win. They feel like you have everything that they want in a partner, and the connection is everything that they need. So they're like, listen, let our story be our glory. I feel better when I'm with you. Like, maybe Cancer, you're a person that helps this person escape from the harsh world or environments they live in or that they're stuck in. And they only want to be with you because you provide a sense of escape for this person. You make this person feel at peace with their life. They feel like they can handle things better because they have you. You make this person feel like they never have to lose while they have you on their team or on their side. That's how they feel. Now, how do you see this person, Cancer? You see this person, they could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius person, possibly. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, but you see this person as achieving some type of accomplishments at this time, or putting an end to, like, some things in this person's life is ending so that new things can begin. But they're accomplishing something. They're finally at the end of a cycle, a long journey or a long cycle, and they're finally wrapping that up and starting something new. That's how you see them. Okay, so this person is like a voice in your head that tells you to fulfill your exalted mission on earth. That's powerful, right? What that means is that this person sees the best in you. That's how you see them. Like, you know that they see the best in you. And it's like you look at them as a person who knows their purpose. So you kind of ask yourself, what is yours? Because they know, or vice versa. You know yours and they're asking you what's theirs, you know. So it can be either way. This person has the energy like a lotus flower, whether they're male or female, they're very intuitive and magical. This is a very magical individual here that carries this energy who you're inquiring about. And you see them fully blossomed, like their personality, their soul, and their spirit has truly blossomed and become something so beautiful and amazing right in front of your eyes. You absolutely love to watch this person, or to see them, or see pictures of them, or hear their voice, or talk to them, or deal with them in any kind of way. You know that this person is at a peak of power right now, where mentally and intuitively they're on point. Like, everything that this person thought intuitively, you see it happening and coming true, and they see it too. You believe in this person's intuition probably more than they believe in their own. You believe in this person's mental capability when other people don't believe it or see what the magic that this person is creating or doing. You see it and you know this person's power, I feel. Whether it's a male or female, you just think highly of them. And you keep, you see this person is definitely in tune with God. Like, you know, this person's one of God's, like, people. You know that. You know that this is a godly woman or a godly man. You know this about this person. And you know that this person looks up to God for divine insight. The only person that this individual looks up to is God. Their only role model here is God. The only person they go to for advice about things is God. Like, you know something about this person that other people can't see or that other people don't know. Higher truth is coming to this person. I keep getting you watch. Some of you watch this person receive higher knowledge from God directly, and they know how to receive the messages. Like, some of you are dealing with a woman who's like this, who's highly intuitive and is anointed and chosen. Others of you, you're dealing with a man who's like a priest, a preacher, a pastor, a bishop, a deacon. You're dealing with someone who you know receives direct messages, and they're real. They're the real deal, okay? Now, how does this person see you? This person sees you as, like, they see you as eternal. You're never, they can never lose you, and you can never lose them. You're an eternal person for them. They will love you forever and ever. They will never stop loving you, no matter what. No matter how distant, no matter the fact that you two are in two different locations, no matter if you're north and they're south, you're west and they're east, you're east, they're west, whatever. No matter what angle, and it may all seem like a mystery, but this person is never going to let you go. You are a ray of light like the sun. in this person's eyes. However, you see that this person, you don't want them to become attached though. Even though this is how this person sees you, even though they hold on to you like this because of your light that you possess and because of your abilities and because of your aura, your energy, the divinity that they know about you too. Because of this, they don't want you to become too attached to them, Cancer. Like they don't ever want you to let them go. They want to hold on to you and they want you to hold on to them. But they don't want you to become too attached that you don't be comfortable with the changes within the connection. Like all this person's trying to say is, I'm not going anywhere, right? I'm always with you spiritually, but different things are going to be happening that I need you to go with the flow with as we both go through these changes in order to have our happily ever after, or have our moment where we can finally like be around each other physically. They want you to have fun while you can and follow your path with a free and open mind. This person feels like you have abundance surrounding you. But life is also a wild ride where it's not predictable. They want you to look beyond the idea that you two are at a very far distance from each other. They don't want you to look at it in a practical way like, oh, we're at a distance physically, we're never going to connect, or how are we going to connect if we're both at a distance? They don't want you to look at it in that way. They want you to look at it like this person has spiritual or psychic gifts that allows them to understand you even when they're not near you. It allows them to love you even if they've never seen you face to face. It allows them to know who you are to them in the relationship that you and this person have with each other and how you are related in some kind of way. It allows them to know. It allows them to feel you. You have the gifts too. So it's like they just don't want you to they don't want you to get lost in they don't want you to get so lost in them right now. You know, they just want you to know that you two are going to go through all of these changes and destiny is at play here. And the things that happen in the midst of you getting to your destiny is going to keep changing. A lot of things are going to keep happening. But they want you to just keep an open mind about all of the changes as they're on their way to you and you're on their way to them. Okay? This is so special right here. Thank you guys for watching. And I have so much more that I want to continue talking to you about. I mean, I want to reveal more things. There's other things like what are like the true or real intentions from this person, and like what do they really want, and you know, what is it that you really need to know that you don't know. Okay, so if you're interested, check out the extended. Thank you.